so do we have to sign off the iPad?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna go.
Hold on. We need at least Nick's.
Whoa! Hold up. No way. Mr. Cool says he manages the Nature Boy Ric Flair. No kidding.
What?
What?
That's insane.
No way, man. I love Ric Flair. Fire Pre Project says, hi, what's up in pro wrestling host? How long have you been managing Ric Flair?
That's incredible.
That's amazing. What's Rick doing right now? Love it. That's awesome. Love Ric Flair. Him and Sting had some really awesome matches over the years.
Is anyone in here?
Let's see here. You see what Nick's saying? What's your email address?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
I just need to invite him now.
Oh, we've only got 3 people on.
I think everybody's going over to the other one.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're in transition mode here.
I always have this issue. Sorry, y'all.
All right, so I'm going to end this stream on the iPad. We will rejoin you guys here on our laptop here. So here we go.
Oh my gosh.
What?
He almost died a while back?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Holy moly.
Okay.
Hey guys.
All right, we're back. All right. 2 viewers.
Is everyone here?
All right, make sure the volume's up.
It is.
Okay, cool.
I turned it up all the way. Hey, hey! Is anyone in here yet?
It's like 2 people.
Give me that one.
Is that one? I think that one's ended.
I'm reading the comments. Hey guys. Where is everybody? Come back.
We got 6 people on. Okay.
Woo!
All right, everybody's coming back. All right. All right. So I know Nick, you said you wanted to come up on the panel.
Tiny and Goldilocks, how are you?
Hey, Tiny and Goldilocks, welcome. Glad you guys can make it.
Jules, welcome back. Eric, hi.
What's up, Eric?
Eagle VP, hooray, got it now.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Awesome. Nick's here.
Nick.
What's up?
Guys, how are you?
Good. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry, man. That was such a massive debacle.
You guys are fine.
Awesome. Well, welcome, Nick.
I apparently struggle with getting the Google Hangouts going.
Yeah, a lot of times it barely works for me too.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know how long Google Hangouts has been going on. But it's definitely kind of a trial and error process with us, at least right now. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cool.
Yeah, like it.
Nick, you had a great video earlier today talking about Fast Pass Plus. That was awesome, man. Very, very well done. We really enjoyed it. And hopefully you guys go check out Magical News Live and his channel. He's doing great things. He's also a partner channel with us.
Yeah, so, I really like that video. I honestly think that was one of my best videos. Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, I mean, all of your videos have been great. And that one, I think you're right. I think was maybe the best one, but it's really, there's not much difference between the one you posted today and all the other ones. They're just so good and consistent. So
yeah, if you guys want me to put the link for the Google Hangout in the comments, just let me know.
Okay, yeah, sure will. So yeah, go ahead and put it in there. We'll see who else wants to come up.
Yeah.
Tiny and Goldilocks. Rachel, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hi, Rachel.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Rachel.
Let's see.
She's awesome. She's got a great channel.
I'm reading the comments on the YouTube. Let's see.
So yeah, I think we'll post the link for at least 2 to 3 minutes. We don't want to leave it on too long. We don't want.
I try not to leave it up there. If anybody tries to come in.
We don't want to leave it up too long for unwanted people to come in. Now, is there a way if somebody pops up that you don't want in, is there a way to automatically take them out?
You can ban them.
You can remove them.
Okay. I thought so. I just want to make sure.
Exactly.
This link should work. If it does not work, you can the people in the comments could let me.
Okay.
Cool. I am sending an invite to Viapree Project. Okay.
All right.
Before.
At Gmail.
All right, this one should let them in.
Oh, cool.
Cool. All right. What's up, pro wrestling host Mr. Cool says, I have managed.
Yeah, so I just put the link in the comments.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thank
sweet.
you.
Yeah, we'll leave it up for a couple minutes. I would say maybe 5.
Yeah, I can probably remove it at like
minutes.
5:30 maybe.
Yeah.
Do you see the people he's managed?
Oh yeah. Mr. Cool says I've managed Al Budath, the Butcher, and former WWE star Moondog Spot and Goldust. Oh yeah, I know who Goldust is. I don't know who the other guys are, but that's amazing.
Oh, that's really cool.
How do you find time to be on YouTube, Mr. Cool? That's awesome, man.
That's really cool. Hi, Sabrina. Cool. How are you?
Hey, Sabrina. Welcome.
Sabrina, we're doing a panel today.
Sabrina F is another one of our partner channels. Lori's here too. Lori Eback. Hey, Lori. Welcome. Hi, Rachel. Murillo. Yeah.
Miss you too, Lori.
Yeah, we miss you, Lori.
Well, she said she missed me on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Missed you too. Glad to be back.
I'm sure she misses both of us.
I'm sure. Hi, Dean.
Hey, Dean. Welcome. We're going to be doing a podcast with Dreamers Empire. Dean, Tuesday night. Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
What's up? Ed's here.
Hey, Ed. What's up, man?
All right, here we go. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Ed?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up, dude? How are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Great, man. Awesome to have you up.
Yeah.
Awesome to have you up on the panel.
Thanks for having me, man. Solo right now. So.
Yeah, no worries, man. I was solo the past couple days. I did a couple of live streams Friday and Saturday, and happy to have Jen back. She's back. She got back in.
Hey, Jen, how you doing?
Good. I got in at like midnight last night.
Oh, wow.
Didn't even get a chance to unpack. Just went straight to bed.
Oh, I know that. I know that feeling. Listen, my props, man. I don't know how you can do it by yourself. Mindy, like right now, it's so weird when I'm doing it by myself. I'm so used to Mindy being that bounce off, you know. So
yeah, you're used to her being kind of the co-host.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I knew I was going to do it, and I kind of pumped myself up a little bit, and I was like, I'm going to kind of see how it goes and kind of go off of what people are saying and kind of elaborate and extend conversations and things like that. And it actually was not bad at all. It flowed pretty well, I think.
Bye, Dean. Have a good night.
Oh, I got people in here.
So yeah, man. Very awesome. We absolutely loved your live stream last night and officially announcing us as one of your partner channels, man. That was awesome. So happy and thrilled.
Not ready for Bean Boozled.
Not ready for Bean Boozled.
Hey,
I'm going to piggyback off of Ed and say that we're not looking forward to it.
I'll tell you what. I thought I can handle Bean Boozled, and after what we just went through, good luck, guys. Like seriously. I told Jen about it, and of course she obviously found out about it watching your stream too. But she's like, ew. She's like, I might barf, and I was like, well, you can chase whatever you eat with bottled water. Yeah,
so
the bottled water did not help. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. The bottled water did not help.
No, it didn't help at all. Oh man. So we might need something a little bit stronger. Maybe a shot of whiskey or two.
Yeah, if that works for you. So how you doing, Nick? Nick today. Nick and I became partner channels as well. Yeah. So we got like a big network going on here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And we've really created quite the network and community. We couldn't be happier. It's amazing.
Oh, man.
Oh, so Mike, I have a story for you. So I don't know if you were there on my stream. Remember, I don't know if you were there when I said people have been commenting on my Facebook page, making their own posts. Were you there for that?
I don't think I was.
Why is
for that
it
one.
backwards?
So I talked about how different people, because you can make visitor posts on Facebook pages, and 90% of the time I'm fine with them if somebody's saying like I love your channel or something like that.
Right.
But I had somebody come on I think it was like a week ago maybe, and they said support this Disney petition or like something like that. And while I'm fine with that, I like that's not what my like page is like really for. I don't ask people to support petitions or something like that. So I said on the stream like if I don't really want people to like me to support petitions and all that, not because I don't, they can like message me personally or something and ask about that. After I ended my stream and asked me to do it again.
Man, that's funny you say that because I think we got the same exact petition post on our Facebook page. I think the petition was to keep a Bug's Life land in California. And I think that's the second or third time they posted that on our page. And they actually posted it today for a second time. And I deleted the post. I didn't, block them. But I said to myself, I said, if they do it, one more time, I'm probably going to ban or block them. I don't want that kind of, I'm not a big petition guy. I don't go out and seek out, petitions to sign. I stand behind, what I believe in. Whether people agree with it or not, I'm not going to sign petitions. That's just not what we do. So.
Yeah, I don't really want that stuff on my page either. Not that I don't want to sign it or anything, or not that I am going to sign it, but they can message me on the Magic News Live page and say, hey, could you sign this please? Or like even like, could you like, well, I would never promote it. Like still, they could have asked me. So I'm going to delete the same. I don't know if you got the same person. I'm probably going to delete the posts though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a bad look, when channels or pages post on other people's pages to sign a petition.
Yeah, and if somebody comes on my page and they say, "Hey, I love your channel," or like, "Hey, I love what you're doing," yeah, or like
right.
You can comment that.
Yeah. Hey Ed, have you ever had any kind of like spam or kind of crazy random posts on you guys' like Facebook or Instagram or anything like that?
Not yet. I'm sure it's coming. So as of right now, nothing crazy. I mean, we've gotten some people trying to reach out to us to kind of join their network and stuff, like their YouTube network, but
sure.
But nothing crazy. Thank God. The worst thing we've had so far, there was a couple trolls in our chats.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah, we've had a couple of trolls. We've had, thankfully, only 2. However, I think that number is going to grow over time. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. When when your channel gets bigger, you attract more people, and that's just kind of how it goes with YouTube. So it's just one of those things you got to be ready for and kind of adapt to and overcome it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Eric,
and Mike,
I'm here.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Welcome. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. And I also wanted to let Magical News Live, I wanted to let Nick know that on Facebook, you can have the settings to where you have to approve any of the posts before they actually are posted on your group or page or anything. So that way, everything that goes through there, you actually have a say-so,
That's awesome.
I think
that's a great point. We actually have that set up on our YouTube channel to where any comment anybody posts, it's automatically held for review. So we have that set up on our YouTube. We don't have it set up on Facebook, and I didn't even realize you could do that. But that's good to know, Eric.
Yeah,
we'll definitely go in our settings and change that. For sure.
And,
I ended up having, because I had ran like 5 or 6 businesses pretty much through Facebook. And anytime you run a business, you're always going to have people trying to destroy you online. And so a lot of people would just try and like put a lot of nasty comments, and, especially with YouTube, it can get that way also,
Right.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, social media and YouTube spans hundreds of thousands and millions of people. So you're bound to kind of get those people that want to come in and say not so nice things about you and make comments and all that stuff. But you know, that's why we are who we are. We're a community. We're in this together, and we're here to support each other through thick and thin. So that's what we're really excited about, really, with this entire community.
That's why we make our moderators people that we know we can trust to like kick those people to the curb.
Yep.
During a stream, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's.
So, go ahead.
I have I would say maybe 5 to 10 moderators, and I trust them all. Like if I see, and I've seen this happen on other streams, like random person come in and ask, "Can I be a moderator?" I will never make them a moderator. If I get to know them and I see like, okay, they're pretty cool, I don't think they'll do anything wrong, I'll make them a moderator. But if they if I know them like you guys, and I know Vibrate Project, I'm pretty sure is a moderator. Yeah, if any you guys and everybody. Yeah, I will make anybody I trust a moderator.
Yeah, absolutely. That's important. I mean, especially the bigger your channel gets, the more, obviously, more people that come in and comment. So you want to have those people that are in there to, you know, strike out any kind of negativity and whatnot. So you don't have to worry about it. You know, you've got other people that are kind of have your back. You know, so that's definitely important for sure. So, hey Ed, I had a question for you, man. What kind of feedback did you get from Sessions, your first episode of Sessions? I'm pretty sure it was good. So will we see it in episode 2 and 3 and 4?
Yes. We are slammed with Sessions. It was definitely successful, a little overwhelming to the response that we got. We've got about I think got about 15 people that want to get on the show.
Wow!
And what's cool about that is that, you know, people really liked it, and they see the heart and the intent behind it. It's nothing. You know, we want to feature them. But the thing is, a lot of them I don't have a relationship with, so I have to really be careful. I have to spend some time watching their channels and, you know, really finding who they are and making sure it lines up for what we want to, you know, promote. And so we're going through that right now. And then I'm going to be emailing some people back and just kind of seeing, hey, you know, how does your schedule look? So as of right now, we definitely have 7 months solid booked
Really?
sessions. Yeah. So, but I might have to do some rearranging. And then what we'll do is I'll reach out to everybody, put it on the calendar, and then go from there. But, you know, Sessions was something that even before YouTube I thought about doing these panel. I don't know if you guys in the chat here, there's a guy, his name is Eagle VP. I'm not sure if you've seen any of this stuff. So I've watched, you know, he does a lot of interviews with some YouTubers, and he does also with Pixie Channels is another like interview type style, panel style. And I've jumped in there, and I've loved how Eagle VP just, you know, he spends time with his guests and just to understand them. So it's really cool having him in here. He's asking me when I'm going to interview him. When are you going to interview me, Eagle? You know, so it's
the roles are kind of flipped a little bit.
Yeah,
huh?
it's an honor that you want me to interview you. So we'll definitely stay in contact. I think he put his email in here. I gotta look.
That's awesome, man. I think you guys have really created something special with Sessions and engaging and interacting with your subscribers and your fans. And you said it. You said it's all about us or you. Well, not you. You say it's about you guys.
Right.
And I think that's vitally important with building a YouTube community and kind of staying engaged with everybody, is hearing from everybody else. You know, that's kind of our reasoning behind creating the Fan Themed Fridays, is kind of giving back to everybody. Like, hey, we want to hear what you guys want us to make a video on, or what have you been curious about, or what have you wanted to ask us, you know,
right,
Disney related or not Disney related. It could be about, you know, what's the top 5 places we've been to, outside of the U.S. or, you know, something like that. And you know, it's really important, I think, to keep that engagement with everybody.
By the way.
Yeah, I'll echo what you're saying. Just because, you know, YouTube, it's such a huge platform, and if you just get stuck in just doing comments and even on the chat, but when you try to get to understand and know somebody's story behind the channel, you get to know them even more and understand their channel and their content even more when you can get just a little bit more background from them, you know. So we love that.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's one of our favorite things with having our channel is just talking with everybody and interacting with everybody. You know what I mean? For sure. So
I can't wait. I can't wait till Friday though.
Oh yeah, man,
it's gonna be so cool, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're posting our first Fan Theme Friday video this Friday. We're going to be at Disney World, and you guys are too. And we hope to meet up with you guys. It will be awesome, amazing for sure.
It's going to be kind of crazy because we're just driving up for the day. I'm driving up, it'll be just myself. The Waltons will be there. We'll try to meet you, Thomas ever after. It's kind of like a big old melting pot of everybody at the same time. It's kind of cool. So
yeah, big collaboration. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love meeting new channels for sure.
Say hi to Boots.
Absolutely.
Kennedy.
So yeah, Eric, welcome again, man. I just wanted to say that we really appreciate your support and what you've done for this community, and probably one of the most genuine people that I've seen recently.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, on YouTube, and we just can't thank you enough for your support. And we love what you do. And so yeah, do you want to kind of give a backstory on kind of what made you start YouTube? Eric?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There he is.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, my phone was cutting in and out, so I'm not sure. It kind of froze for a minute, but yeah, you know, like my backstory for what, you know, the reason I do what I do is that, you know, when my youngest daughter was born 3 years ago, it really kind of put a lot of things into perspective, because kind of the old saying of you don't really appreciate what you have until it's almost taken from you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, I think that kind of put a lot into perspective for our family, and also for, like, you know, what we do for, like, during our life here, you know, and everything that we do as a family. You know, I mean, at the same time that she was born 4 months early, the day that she was born, I had lost the job that I had, which was the best paying job I'd ever had.
Oh, wow, man.
You know, of course, I was working 16-hour days, but so it was kind of like a blessing in disguise too, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
If I had still had that job, I wouldn't be able to go up to the hospital and see her for the next 4 months, you know?
Yeah, you know, it kind of goes back to, I guess, everything happens for a reason. I don't know how much you guys believe in that, but we're firm believers in, you know, everything happens for a reason. Everything that happens leads up to more better things along the line, you know, in your life and everything. So
definitely,
yeah, man, that's amazing, for sure, for sure. So yeah, hey Nick, man, I wanted to kind of have you share your story as to why you started YouTube, and kind of what has been the best thing that you've gotten out of this journey so far with YouTube.
Yes, that was actually that was one of the same exact questions that I Dean asked me on his podcast, The Dreamer's Moment. And so how I really got started into YouTube was I thought one day, why don't I, like, because you and I thought, why don't I maybe start this? This is something I could do. And I thought maybe I'd get 5 subscribers. So 335, I believe. And Disney, I've always, and I created the channel on August 28th, and I didn't actually start posting until October 28th. But one of the like best things I've gotten throughout this would probably have to be all the amazing people I met throughout this, like you guys and Vibrary Project and Josh and Jenna, everybody who I've met throughout this. I know there's the list goes on, but really it's everybody who is supportive, all my subscribers, everybody.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And we've kind of stated our journey a couple times, but in a nutshell, we basically didn't get into YouTube until about 2 years ago, and we were on looking for like Disney videos or Disney fix. We were only going to Disney once a year, and we bought season passes, and we said how can we make season passes worth it? Well, let's go to Disney 6, 8, 10 times a year. Let's start a YouTube channel. Let's show everybody, kind of our journey and kind of what we're about, and let's show everybody Disney, kind of through our eyes. So, and it's been amazing. It truly has.
Yeah, you guys have been doing such a great job with that. I love watching your videos. And that's what's so cool about having such a close Disney community is when you have those Disney blues, man. I could just pick. I'm like, let me go to Magical News Live. Let me go to Our Theme Life. And everybody has their own style. I think that's what's the cool thing. You can never have too much Disney or theme parks or whatever. But everybody has such a unique perspective and the way that you shoot in your content. And I think that's just what's so awesome about our community.
Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of what makes everybody unique in their own way. That's the beauty of YouTube. You're not gonna get the same channel or video from video to video. So it's definitely a special thing. And Ed, that brings me back to you, man. I guess it's kind of a mini sessions of our own. What kind of inspired
mini sessions? I love
it. Yeah, the break off series. Yeah, man. So, what kind of inspired you and Mindy to get going on YouTube, and what has been your biggest thing that you've gained from YouTube, and kind of your biggest hurdle, and what's kind of been your biggest challenge?
All right, so we got into YouTube about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, and it was because short story. About 3 years ago, our fathers, Mindy's father and my father, passed away within 3 weeks of each other.
Oh my gosh, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was just a crazy time in our life. With all that happening, with like 3 months, we had a Disney trip planned. And I said, babe, we need to go. Disney is I guess like a stress reliever. It's an escape for us. So I said, babe, we just need to go to Disney, get away, just get our mind together. So we went, and I remember I was walking down Main Street, and I was looking at everybody with their video cameras, everybody happy and recording their moments, and I was like, man, I would love to, do that as well. Capture our moments and be able to share with our friends and family. But instead of just recording it and then just, keeping it on the hard drive or the SD card, I said, what, I got to force myself, because I want my children to be able to remember these memories and stuff that we're doing as a family. So I said, I got to force myself to post it online. And so we came up with the Vibrary Project. And it's actually somebody else came up with the name Vibrary Project. It was actually, I help a lot of local artists and some Christian artists that were part of at a church. And I said, what, I was thinking about doing something on YouTube, and they're like, what about Vibrary Project? And I was like, that sounds really good,
That's perfect.
Yeah, so it just kind of stuck with us. And then from there, things just kind of fell in place. Now, when I first started, we were doing these feature-esque videos. You've seen a lot of our videos before. So we have a lot of the Disney videos, SeaWorld videos, and they're all like, I would say high production, because we buy the music, so we license the music, all the footage, all the editing. So I was thinking mainly that was what we were going to do. It had nothing to do with vlogs. And then we started doing some vlogs and people started liking it. And then now we're doing lives, you know, and I never thought we would be doing lives. I was telling, we talk about Drea from Clueless Mama D. I told her that I would never do lives because I'm not good live. I don't even know how people like watching our channel.
Oh man, no way.
You know? So it was like,
we love you guys, man. You guys are so great on camera, and you're so entertaining, and you have that aura about you. You know, we've been into a lot of live streams, and there's just certain people that radiate and have that aura about them, and really kind of grab your attention. You know, everybody that's on this panel, you know, Nick from Magical News Live, Eric, you, Ed, you know, it's just something about you guys, and you know, I know you guys know what I'm talking about.
Right.
They kind of draw you in.
Where do I send a check to, man? You know, I gotta send you some money. Saying all these nice things.
I'll message you later. Our bank account number and our routing number. I just ask that you don't share any of our bank account information. All right?
Got it. No problem.
All right, cool. I trust you, man. You're a partner channel now. I trust you. No, man. It's in all seriousness, you know. We're so blessed and glad to have you a part of this community and
Thank you.
Be one of our partner channels. And we're glad that you guys go live. And last night was so funny and entertaining with the Bean Boozled challenge. It was truly awesome. I don't know who got the shorter end of the stick, you or Mindy. I think it was kind of even though with the bad beans.
I think Mindy was the worst. She got the worst of it all.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of close. It was kind of close there for a little bit.
Yeah.
That was awesome, man. Like I said, we are not looking forward to it at all. But we are, but we're not, you know.
I'm looking forward to it.
So. Of course, all of you guys are. Yeah, that goes without saying, right? Yeah. This is the first kind of tag that we've been tagged in and challenge that we've been.
Okay.
So cool. We're excited about it. In terms of entertaining you guys, we're not excited about eating barf, jelly beans, and dead fish, tasting spoiled egg or spoiled milk and rotten eggs. I'm sure we're gonna get at least 3 of those. So.
Hey, Green Bay Wacky.
My daughter's actually looking forward to it.
Jen's gonna talk to you guys.
Is she? Oh wow!
Like, we bought it. I don't know if you guys saw the little short live stream that I did at Cracker Barrel about a week ago. But I asked everyone, I was like, well, what do you want us to buy here in order for us to do like a challenge or whatever? And a lot of people said Bean Boozled. And I was like, I don't know. So I ended up buying it, but it's been sitting on the shelf in there. And I've been kind of like pushing it off. And my daughter keeps asking me like, when are we going to do that bean thing? When are we going to try all those, you know, jelly bean stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. I keep like pushing it off and pushing it off.
That's funny. Ed, I love that your little girl tried some too.
Yeah, you know, we had no idea how that was going to go.
Yeah.
So,
that's scary.
We're so shocked because she has a very bad, what's it called, reflex?
The gag reflex?
Gag reflex, yes, thank you. She has a very bad, she would throw up all the time. So I had no idea how that was going to be.
And I got my apps. What I'm watching.
I don't know how it's going to be with me.
You'll be fine. You're going to be good.
Maybe. Hopefully.
I guess my wife is using the whole I'm pregnant as a pass, you know, saying she doesn't need anything to help her be nauseous. But, you know, I don't really have that get out of jail free card.
No, you don't.
Mommy, look, it's red. No, Ray. All right.
Green Bay Wacky's in here.
Hey, what's up, Green Bay Wacky? It's awesome.
Hey, Wacky.
Does he want to come up on the panel?
He says he only has
Welcome, Green Bay.
We got a legend in here.
I know, we do have a legend.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm in apprenticeship with Green Bay. You know, I'm kind of stalking him and learning all his secret moves. And
nice.
Yeah. You know, last night was cool for me. I saw, you know, that was the most we've ever had in chat for an hour. You know, it was 35 ongoing. And then you see somebody like Cab 7 come in. I was like, oh my gosh, like what an honor, you know, like these guys coming in, checking us out, you know, so that was really cool.
Green Bay Wacky says we're legends.
You are legends.
Oh, stop it.
He says, thanks, haha, you guys are legends.
Oh, stop it, Wacky. You wacky guy, you.
Whoa!
I mean, people like Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7 come into your live stream, and you feel like you've actually accomplished something.
I know.
Right? That's what we strive for, I guess.
Yeah.
We strive for the Wacky's attention.
You want to come up on the panel?
I'm trying to get. Yeah, you know, we're getting close to 1,000, so Wacky might have to help us out soon. So
Yeah,
I
I don't think that'd be a problem.
I don't think it will be either.
I think you guys were less than 50 away from 1,000. I believe it.
Somewhere around there, man.
Yeah, man, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was on their channel earlier today. I was looking because I wasn't able to be on their live stream last night, but they're at 9:45. Like last night I checked. You guys are on fire. I remember when you guys were at like 600.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's really amazing.
We had a dilemma. I don't know if you heard yesterday. You know, we went to Disney last week or the week before to get the giveaways for our 500 giveaway, but now I mean it's like, what do I do now? You know, so we're gonna just mega giveaway at 1,000.
It's a good problem to have, I guess. Yeah, I think I have 700. I believe we're 11 away, 10, 11 away, 12, something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're 688.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's 12 away. But I remember, you know, I've talked about it several times. I remember when we hit 100. We felt like rock stars.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
100. You know, we went live, and I believe that was the first time we ever went live. And it was on our cell phone, and we didn't know what the heck we were doing. We were just happy and just ecstatic to hit 100 and thank everybody. So it's been an amazing journey up to this point. And
The Wall Twins are in here too. What's up, guys?
Hey, Walt.
What's up? Our another partner channel of ours. How you guys doing, man? It's always good seeing the Wall Twins in here.
Yes, Brett and Adam. How are you guys?
The Walt Twins are another partner channel of mine. They're really amazing people, Adam and Brett.
Yeah, they're a partner channel of ours, and Viaprees as well, and they're amazing, funny guys, genuine. We really, I alluded to it earlier. We really enjoyed watching them on Sessions. The inaugural first episode was just absolutely amazing. I don't think you could have picked any better people than the Walt Twins to kick off the series.
Yeah, they're amazing. It was a fun time. We had people who were emailing us to be part of Sessions. They're like, you know, we're not like the Wall Twins, and I was like, guys, it's okay. The Wall Twins are in a league of their own. You know, don't stress about that. You know.
Right, exactly. Yeah, they're unique in their own way.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I have never seen anybody rock Superman shirts the way they do.
That's right.
Every time.
It's amazing. Like they were born to wear the Superman shirts. It's
how cool
awesome. I could never rock a Superman shirt that good. I have a Superman shirt and I never wear it because they kind of put me to shame. You know, I'm kind of embarrassed to wear it. You know, so I can't compete with that.
But
man.
you know what shirt you do rock?
What?
You rock that turkey leg shirt.
I do rock
the turkey leg
The
shirt.
turkey leg shirt needs to come back out.
Oh, we got to bring that out. I don't think I've ever seen a turkey leg shirt.
I remember that shirt from the their stream on Resort TV 1.
Yeah, that was me. I told him I was a turkey leg supporter, and Josh said that's a cause we can all get behind, and I fully believe that. So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
we support turkey legs.
Yes.
And we eat turkey legs.
Yep. Every time we go to Disney, we
make
it a point to get a turkey leg.
You know, it's been years since I had a turkey leg.
Yeah, they
I think
they're like $10, and they're actually quite filling. You know, it's like a whole meal. You know, a turkey leg is like a full meal.
So good.
So, not the best for you, but they're good. Yes. They're still delicious. We don't care.
So when do you guys drive down to go to Disney?
We'll be driving down
Thursday night.
Thursday night late. Jen doesn't get home until after 7. We just think it's easier to drive down the night of as opposed to the morning of. So we're going to get there probably 1 o'clock in the morning and get maybe 6 hours of sleep, and be ready to rock Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Plus, Dylan sleeps really well in the car at night, so that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see you.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome to meet up with you guys. Absolutely looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be down in Disney until June, but I have you guys know Richard R. Johns. He's he's like really supportive of me. He's actually gonna be going to the Polynesian this week, and he's actually filming a video for me. He said I can actually use it on my channel, so I'm like,
oh, awesome.
I'm really like thankful for him doing that because I'm not able to get down to Disney until like June. So yeah, I'm really thankful for him doing that.
That's awesome. I think he's filming the Polynesian store, right? The merchandise
he's filming, store. The boutique stores.
The boutique. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That should be awesome. You got to kind of put your own spin on it, you know, like kind of add in some music and you know, transitions and all that stuff. That should be cool. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So, what have you guys been up to this weekend? Have you guys done anything cool or exciting? You know, Christmas shopping, all that good stuff.
Mike, I went to Target.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, and you spent probably 300% more than you originally intended to.
Went for socks, spent a lot more than that.
Yeah, right.
That happens every time we go to Target.
It's like you go, yeah.
It might be my fault.
Yeah, it's like you go in for a pair of socks and you walk out with a 65-inch flat screen TV, a vacuum cleaner, and a crock pot. And you're like, how did I just spend $1,700? Yeah.
We're just bad at going grocery shopping for a gallon of milk and walk out with like 2 shopping carts full of groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
Hear you.
Yeah, we'll go to Publix for milk and bread and you know, diapers, and we walk out with a $250 bill.
And have forgotten either the milk, the bread, or the diapers.
Like, wait a minute.
What did we forget?
We did not get what we intended to be here for.
That's a lot of times what happens with us. We'll go to I don't know, we'll go to like ShopRite for like bread or something, and we'll walk out with like a full entire cart of stuff, and we'll be like, where's the bread?
Yeah, like I know I got bread, didn't I? Yeah, you'll go back in the store thinking you forgot like a bag, and you'll go up to the register that you checked out. You're like, hey, am I missing a bag? You know, bread? You're like, no. And you're like, crap. Didn't get bread.
Green Bay Wacky says, oh my goodness, only $1,700? You got off easy.
I know, it's $1,700 in Target. That's getting off easy. Yeah, that's probably buying the off-brand TV, vacuum cleaner, and crock pot. That's not buying name brand.
Hi, Walking Exploring Urbex. How are you?
Hey, man, welcome. Welcome.
JRTV, how are you?
Hey, Ed, I was going to ask you, do you and Mindy go to Target much, or do you kind of have that same problem going in?
Target, Mindy goes to Target more than I do, right?
I'm not a shopper.
No?
So I go and get what I need and I leave.
Hi, Mindy. We didn't officially say hey to you.
Hi, Mindy.
You snuck up on us.
Hey,
Hey.
Say hey.
Forgive me, Jordan, and what's your other child's name?
Evan. This is Evan.
Evan. I was going to say Evan. I didn't want to mess it up. I was going to say Evan.
That's you. Don't have attitude on camera.
Wow.
Yeah. Target's great. My problem is Best Buy.
Don't even get me started on that, Ed. Oh,
Best Buy. I go to Best Buy a lot, and it's literally down the street. So.
I can't go to Best Buy. Like I'll get in trouble if I go to Best Buy. I used to work there.
Yes.
So.
Oh wow, man, the discount.
What department did you work in, Eric?
I was in the appliances department, and to be honest, you know, I know the pay wasn't that great back then. I think it was like 2010 when I worked there, and I mean I was at like $8.50 an hour, but it was the best job that I had ever had. You know, pay is not everything when you get a job, but that was the best job. You know.
Yeah, especially if you're a people person and you love interacting with customers and people and kind of pitching the new appliances and the new gizmos and gadgets. So if you're a people person and you love doing that type of thing, you know, $8.50 an hour, it seems like.
And it's no commission, so people don't feel pushed. You know.
Right.
I've always been kind of like a salesman, but I hate pushy salesmen. You know, so that's why I hate doing commission stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Understand that for sure. Yeah, I always lose my mind, man, when I go on Best Buy. You know, I'll be at home and I'm like, I got a pretty good, TV and surround sound, and you know, I'll go into Best Buy and I get so discouraged. I'm like, I have crap equipment. I want all this stuff.
That's it, man. That's it.
So he takes off and goes through all the electronics. I take off and head straight for the appliances.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I want this one, and I want that one, and I want this set of these, and I want that.
That's the
I'm
marketing
okay
technique.
Best Buy.
I need the fridge that you can see what's inside it when I go grocery shopping.
Yeah, we can use a fridge with the 15-inch TV embedded in it. Wow,
It's on purpose. I promise you, it's on purpose.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, no.
This dishwasher is only $599 compared to this one that's $1,300. Yeah, babe, that's awesome. Take a picture of it because we're not going to buy it.
Hey, this fridge is $3,000. Let's buy it.
Yeah, it's the Best Buy struggle and the Target struggle.
Yeah, I'm okay at Best Buy, but when I go to Amazon.com, you do not want to see me on there.
Oh, that's another one. I spent quite a bit of money on there today. As a matter of fact, on Christmas gifts for various people, and that's even more dangerous because online shopping, you can put $3,000 worth of merchandise in your cart, and you're like, okay, I'm good. It's not going to be too bad.
Yeah, my wife will just sit there and keep stacking her cart up.
Yeah. It's dangerous, man. Online shopping is dangerous for sure because all you got to do is click a button, and next thing you know, you're $10,000 in credit card debt.
Mike said.
Not that we know anything about that.
Mike said, "Hey Jen, what do you want for Christmas?" I said,
we
just buy everything in our Amazon cart.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, he's going to bed or bathroom.
My wife said the same thing.
Bye.
And my weakness is Barnes & Noble. So.
Yes, it is. Sorry, guys.
See you, Mindy and Evan.
See you later. Have a good bath, Evan.
Yes. Bath time is always fun for us. For Dylan, for sure.
But yeah, my wife actually has a cart sitting there hoping that I'll buy everything for Christmas. And I'm outside right now, so she can't hear me, and she doesn't know which chat I'm on. So I can tell you guys.
Smart man.
But I actually didn't get her anything on Amazon. There's actually this website where I actually went on there and bought her a portion of water. It's Ocean Registry, but like her mom passed away 8 years ago, and they had a part in Georgia at I think it was like I forget what it's called, but Indian Springs, I think, is where it was. And they always went there and sat on the hill and looked down at the water. So I actually bought a portion of that water for her and got their certificates, and it's actually in Congress under her mom's name.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Awesome. That's such a cool gift.
That is such a great sentimental gift to me. I mean, that's priceless. You can't really put a price tag on that, giving that to her. So that's amazing, man. That is very cool.
You see, you saw BR Fams. He says my weakness is buffets.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Same here. Same here.
Hey man, CC's Pizza. That's a big weakness right there, man. CC's Pizza.
They closed all those here.
No way.
Yeah, man.
They closed all the CC's here.
Oh man, that's terrible.
There's still a few around the Charleston area. I think there's like one or two, and then there's one in Savannah that's operational. But yeah, they have closed a lot of them for sure.
Yeah. Well, Charleston's an hour and a half from me, so just to go down there for a buffet, that's an expensive, dinner.
Yeah, you're paying more for gas than what you're paying for your meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. CC's is awesome.
Sabrina, to answer your question, CC's Pizza is a buffet-style pizza joint. So you go in and they have this big, giant buffet of salads, pizzas, and then dessert, all made with pizza dough.
Yes.
And the dessert pizza is amazing. It's not very good for you, obviously, because it's all pizza, but it is quite tasty.
Yeah, nobody cares, though. It's
really
not good for you.
cheap.
That's right, nobody cares.
Yes. Very true. Yes. Chinese buffets are amazing, too. We've been to quite a few good Chinese buffets. They're amazing. I mean, you can spend $8 and eat, God, probably enough to feed 5 people, probably.
Or even the amount of food you get at a Mexican restaurant
for cheap.
The price that
like
you
a
pay.
sit-down Mexican restaurant, yes.
I think that's our biggest downfall is one Mexican, and for me is the Chinese buffet. We just went to one in the mall last week, and I mean, I mean the thing about Chinese though is that I ate enough probably for 10 people, and I actually wasn't even like sick when I left.
Wow, yeah. I don't know what it is about Chinese food, man. Like I'll fill up on it, and like an hour later, I'm hungry again. Like I don't know what it is about Chinese food.
Yep.
But it's delicious and it's amazing. Chinese buffets for the win, for sure.
I'm a big sushi guy, so anywhere there's some good sushi, I'm all about that. And thank God for living down in South Florida. We got sushi everywhere.
That's awesome, man. I'm not a big sushi guy. I know Jen likes sushi, so there's a few sushi places around here. I know that Jen's been to.
Yeah, we have a Sushi Hana. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Sushi Hana. You've been there a few times. It's pretty good. Yep.
Neither one of us has ever had sushi. We're not really into sushi or anything. We've been to a sushi place, but got the steak.
That's what my wife would do, Eric.
Yeah, it's like our son. We'll go to like a fancy seafood restaurant or like a Chinese place or something, and we'll get him the chicken tenders and fries, just like we go to Disney.
Or macaroni and cheese.
Or macaroni and cheese.
And that's some expensive macaroni and cheese too.
Yeah, $10 for like a scoop and a half of mac and cheese.
And it's usually Kraft.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Joey from BR Fam says, "Oh, Mexican food is the best." LOL. Not just because I'm Mexican.
We appreciate that disclaimer, Joey. We weren't gonna say anything, man. Because Mexican food is enjoyed universally. But thanks for putting that in there. That's awesome. For sure. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think uh-oh. Come here for a minute.
Did you lose it?
I probably did. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're good.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
We're going to switch out, Jen and I, here and there, taking care of Dylan.
We're switching out for dinner and stuff.
No problem. I have to probably go in a little bit as well.
Okay. Well, we hope to see you this coming weekend.
Yeah, it'll be fun. This is the worst week for me, though. It's like the craziest week. Out of all weeks of the year, it is the worst week for me. So,
yeah, man, we just wanted to come on. I wanted to come on real quick, and if you're leaving, wanted to say bye, and we appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. I have a few more minutes, but
okay.
Yeah, so it'll be cool meeting up with everybody on Friday. So, you guys,
absolutely, man.
You're going to be at downtown, right? Or not downtown? What's it called again? Disney Springs.
Yeah, Friday evening.
We've actually got a dining reservation at Disney Springs.
Splitsville.
Yeah, and I kind of panicked. I saw an article today. It read something along the lines of Splitsville catches on fire. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I clicked on it, and it was actually Splitsville in Anaheim, Disneyland.
Jeez, wow.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like a construction area around Splitsville, but I think it actually kind of caught part of the Splitsville building.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That should be fun. We're looking forward to it. We always love meeting new people and our partner channels and it's going to be awesome for sure. So I'm going to go see what the little monster's doing.
Do you know when Five Below opens?
Yeah, they actually put up a sign across the street from our outlet mall, which is right up the street.
It's like 5 miles.
Yeah, they're building a Five Below right up the street from us. So that's pretty cool. I've never actually been into one.
Yeah, I didn't know we had one until the Baldwins mentioned it, and then we had to Google it.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't know what it was.
We have a Five Below. I would say maybe half an hour from us. It's by a mall, And I've been to Five Below many times, but I've never seen a Five Below video until the Wall Twins actually made a video on it.
Yeah, they make me want to shop there like all the time now.
Or at least just go like walk around and play with things.
Yeah, play with things and be funny and goofy,
That's the same with me. I had no clue like what it even was or that it was even a thing until I saw the Walt Twins video. I was like, oh, I might have to search that up and see,
See, the Wall Twins need to get sponsored by.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, like they should.
It's crazy.
They could use their quirkiness and their kind of their jokes to pitch certain products and Five Below, and I think it would go over so well. Five Below, we need to contact corporate or something for that.
They're already working on promoting emoji toss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that video with them doing the emoji toss was quite funny.
Yeah, it was a perfect giveaway to.
Yeah, that's right. You guys did give away that.
Yeah. So we'll have the Wall Twins sign it. Hopefully this weekend, if we see them, they'll sign it, and so we can send it out.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna go check on a little man.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll be back, guys.
All right, Mike.
Take care, Ed.
Take care, Mike.
Yeah, so we are like taking turns going back to check on Dylan to make sure he's not getting into things.
Mm-hmm. Totally get it. I'm sure Eric understands too.
Yeah, luckily Miracle is asleep right now. Hopefully my loud voice is not waking her up.
Oh yeah, you got to take advantage of those times, Eric.
Well, she starts school tomorrow, so we'll have a couple hours in the morning times to ourselves now. Both kids will be in school.
That's nice. That's nice.
So we can enjoy that for another 6 months, and then we'll have another baby. So
yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. That's gonna be awesome, though. That's gonna be great.
I told my wife, I said she starts school on my birthday, which is kind of a good birthday present. Get some time to myself,
Yeah, that is a great birthday present.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Walt Twin says, if we become Five Below spokespeople, free emoji tosses for everyone.
Yes. Definitely.
Excited. Yes. Then there's going to have to be an emoji toss tag going around YouTube.
We've got it. We've got to get that going, and then they have to be on the box of emoji toss. You got to get that other guy off of it and put them on it.
Yeah, I think we should do it, start out with at least creating the hashtag emoji toss on Twitter or something.
All right. We're going to have to figure that out.
I've been doing hashtag Five Below spokespeople every time I see Walt Twins.
That's good.
Next time I walk into Five Below, I might have to pick up an application form and mail it to them.
That's good. You should do that, Nick.
That would be funny.
Are you guys hiring anybody in Florida?
That would be good.
Kind of piggybacking off of that, I'd love for Walt Twins to send all of us a copy of their application just to see what they filled out. I want to see their work history. I want to see their last 7 years of employment.
Yeah.
And then they would, instead of playing music in the store, they would just play their emoji toss review video.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Put TVs up all over the store and just show the video. Yeah.
I'm gonna email them. Letting them know, hey, listen, I heard about you through this YouTube channel. See what they say.
We should all do that and then allow the Walt Twins to put the application in.
Yes. That would be awesome.
So you're the guys that we keep getting emails about.
Nice. That would be funny.
Ooh.
Walt Twin says, yes, Jen, emoji toss challenge. We're going to start it.
Ooh. That was going to be fun.
Done deal. We accept the challenge, Walt Twins.
That's a lot better than the Bean Boozled challenge.
It's probably going to be a lot better than Be Boozled, right?
Yeah, it is.
Walt Twins, I put the fivebelow.com/careers link in the description.
Wow.
This is going to take off.
Did you see this?
This is going to take off tonight.
And if you have any questions, email careers@fivebelow.com.
Awesome, Nick.
Or maybe we should just like create the application for them.
Yeah,
and just send it in.
This is going to take off tonight.
This is taking off, man.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, we're going to wake up tomorrow morning and turn on like an infomercial, and it's going to be the Wall Twins playing the
They say they're hiring and they have a ton of jobs.
Hey, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. I'm telling you, man. There you go. It's meant to be.
Oh,
big.
Oh my goodness.
We may just become employees instead of spokespeople. Woo woo. Part time. Here we come.
Can you imagine Brett or Adam just being salespeople in Five Below? Like, here's this emoji toss. You have never had so much fun in your life.
Watch, and then puts it on his head.
It'd be so funny.
Yeah, it's too perfect. It really is.
That's like the best publicity they could ever ask for.
I'm telling you, man, it is. You know, they start out with Five Below, and the next thing you know, they're spokespeople on QVC for I don't know, whatever.
we can't. I can't go to Five Below now without thinking of the Wall Twins. That's just what's so crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, they're building a Five Below free for house, and
what, baby?
I know that we're not going to be able to go in there and not think about them. So yeah, it's awesome.
Here's what I say. If you guys can see my screen, we take this guy off of here.
Yeah, get that guy. Who is that guy? Get him off of there.
We take that guy off and we put them on here. I know. We buy a case of 12. We buy a case of 12 of them for $60. Give one everybody.
Whoever's good on Photoshop should totally take on that project of cropping that goofy guy out and putting Brett or Adam on there. Brett and Adam, both of them on there.
Yeah, if I have time, I'm gonna try to see if I can do that.
Yeah,
we should.
All right.
But make sure you take the each of them, like a screenshot of each of them with the emoji toss on their head.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, we've got some people hard at work on this right now.
We have the Wall Twins Five Below movement.
Yes, it's happening. Whether they like it or not, it's going down.
I could see that becoming a TV series, like Five Below featuring the Wall Twins. Every episode's like a new exploration of Five Below.
But there's drama in between, like who stole the emoji toss from the stock room. Find out next week on Five Below.
Five Below, that's right.
Yes.
They're gonna. You know what? They're gonna make a Netflix original.
I tell you what, man, Netflix originals are taking off, and that is the best idea I've heard ever. Netflix original.
He said, "What if
they're going places?
What if they both worked at the exact same Five Below at the same time? That would be a lot of fun."
Oh well, I would just mess with people and like say I'm Brett when you're really Adam, and
have one pop up behind the other and let them turn around and think they're seeing double.
Yeah, like, hey, who are you? Yeah. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Why do you look like me?
Why do you look like me? This store's not big enough for the both of us. Like, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, Brett's here. Brett and Adam are both.
Wow, we got the double Wall Twins now. Here we go. We got them both here.
Yeah, I see the bridge, buddy. He said we could demo emoji toss for everyone. Have them wondering why emoji toss sales have skyrocketed at one location.
Man, these ideas just keep getting better and better. I'm telling you, man.
Have a bunch of fams standing outside in the morning before the store opens, all of them asking saying they're there to see the Wall Twins.
No, on Black Friday they have a emoji toss. The Wall Twins just standing at the door giving away emoji toss.
Yeah, just literally tossing out emoji tosses. You get an emoji toss. You get an emoji toss, like Oprah style.
Brett says one of us at the back of the store and the other one at the register.
Yeah, you know, that's it.
was funny.
That is it. Oh, we got a new subscriber, Brett Walton. Thanks, Brett. We appreciate that.
Have to you got to put both of them here.
Yeah, you got to somehow put both of them on there.
Somehow we got to figure out how to get them on there.
Yes, that would be amazing.
I wonder how the sales go for this, man. Emojitoss is gonna go through the roof, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I just put the picture of Adam and Brett actually playing Emojitoss on the box. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Oh gosh.
The anticipation is killing me, Nick. Come on, man.
All right. Tell me what you think of this. This is the new box. So I need you all to know. Adam and Brett, get ready for this. What do you all think of this? This is the new box. This is what the box is gonna be.
Oh my god.
That couldn't be more perfect. Oh my.
Nick, you're
Adam
hired.
and Brett, screenshot this while you can, because this is what
Nick, now they're
giving them this box
they're gonna hire you now to be their marketing manager.
Nick, that should be your permanent avatar for the rest of this chat.
No, actually, Waltman's is your intro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that as my Facebook profile.
Dude, perfect. Adam looks like he's a little bit upset that Brett's beating him. I don't know, man. What's going on? What does their facial expressions tell you? What's going on here? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Adam says we would totally get our Oprah on. You get an Emojitoss, and you get an Emojitoss.
I'm gonna try to get
an Emojitoss.
I'm gonna get Mindy to show her real quick. Hold on.
Oh man. Nick, bring that
That's
up again,
awesome.
man. Oh my gosh.
That's the new box. That is the new box.
That's too good, man. Oh my gosh.
Mommy,
Do you want to say hi? You've been kind of quiet, Ty. You want to say hey to everybody? No, you want to play with your car?
Hi, Maya.
Hello, Maya.
Maya, what's up?
I'm going to go check on dinner, guys. I'll be right back.
How does the Google Hangout work? She asks.
So, Maya, when you go live on YouTube, you can actually select to have a Google Hangout. You bring up the Google Hangouts app or web page, and then you can invite people into the Hangout.
and I have Christmas tree. I got green Christmas tree cookie.
You got green Christmas tree cookie?
Yeah, we are
Very
doing
cool,
it
Dylan. Very
together.
cool.
Wow.
And
Dylan.
I got the Christmas tree cookie.
Yeah?
Get out of here, Maya.
And this was my blue milk.
Your milk's blue?
There's not enough room for Joey and Maya in our
And
chat.
this car's red. And this car's red.
So you got a red car and blue milk. That is so cool.
And a green Christmas tree cookie.
And a green Christmas. Wow.
Adam's requesting that picture gets sent.
And I got a
doing
white
something with it.
snowman. And I got a white snowman.
And a white snowman. Yeah, we
Snowman. You got all
decorated
those
Christmas
colors.
cookies today.
So cool.
Adam wants the picture. I think he wants to do something.
Whoa.
Hey, hon, can you bring one of those green Christmas tree
Let's see.
cookies over here?
Absolutely, yes.
Brett says he's so jelly, so I want to show it off.
Yes.
Oh, look at
Wow.
guys, look at that.
Too pretty to eat.
Yes.
There
How
you go.
can you eat
Wanna show
that?
everybody? Want to show everybody? What's on there? You want to tell everybody what's on there?
A Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Mm.
A fluffy. And those dinosaurs.
Adam, I just sent it to the Wall Twins.
Look.
You need to present that to Five Below.
I'm telling you, let's do it.
Show him what's on it.
I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you what Nick did, babe.
Huh?
I got to show you what Nick did to the multi-toss. Wow. Nick, where's that picture up? Can you put it up again?
Yeah.
Fred says it's way too pretty to eat.
It is. I'm telling you.
It is too pretty to eat.
Hey Nick,
Yeah,
can
it's
you
too
put up the picture again for Modi Toss?
Can you what?
Can you put up the picture
Get
again?
ready, Mindy. Get
Oh,
ready.
certainly. I would love to put up the picture.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, I like his posters.
Yeah, he's got awesome.
This is emoji toss.
That's fantastic. Oh my god.
This is their destiny. It's like their destiny.
It is. Yeah.
This is the new box.
That's so cool. So we got to put that as a profile picture. Oh my gosh, Nick, you're so funny, man.
Join
That
the
is
multi-toss. It is your destiny. And Chewy. What does Chewy say? You want to look right there and tell everybody what to
Okay, let's go get it.
I can't.
do? Okay.
Hey, mommy.
All right, we're
Oh.
trying to get Eric back
I'm
on.
trying to get Eric back.
Yeah, did he get kicked out?
I was wondering where he went.
Yeah,
He
he
just
said
dropped
his phone went crazy on him.
Yeah,
Oh.
that happens.
I'm sending him another invite.
I think if Adam and Brett walk into
Oh.
Five Below and try to get a job and they say no, they say, well, we have a new box design for you guys. Maybe you'll like that.
Yeah, right?
Right, buddy.
Exactly.
Eat it if you're gonna eat it.
Oh my goodness, man. That is too good. For sure.
So
What are you guys having for dinner tonight, Ed and Nick? What are you guys having?
go ahead, Nick.
I really do not know yet.
Yummy, mommy.
Okay, last minute like us.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I already ate. So I had Chipotle.
Oh my God, I love
Yeah.
Chipotle. What do you get from there?
All right, man.
Usually?
You know, I get. It depends on how I feel. So usually I go for the bowl, and my bowl consists of brown rice,
Can I have a bite?
no beans,
Huh.
chicken. I love chicken. I get the corn, cheese, and some lettuce. And I'm good. And then sometimes I'll get that in a burrito, but that's my go-to right now. I lost some weight in the last couple months, and it's been actually helping me go to Chipotle, so it's been awesome.
Oh, that's awesome, Ed. That's very cool. Very cool, man. We love Chipotle. There's one right up the street. The town we live in is up and coming, and they're putting up stuff like crazy. And the Chipotle's only been up for about a year and a half, and we love it. I always get the chicken burrito. I get a burrito with chicken, pinto beans, shredded cheese, sour cream, salsa, and I get the actual like hot sauce.
Hot sauce on it.
Yeah, and obviously the chips, and love it. I get the same thing every time. I'm kind of boring, but
Yeah, me too.
I like what I like. You know, I mean, what can I say?
We should do
Yeah.
we should do a Chipotle challenge where you eat my order and I'll eat your order.
Hey, I'm down. Let's do it. Absolutely. See, you could create a food challenge just like that.
Just like that.
I mean, just like that, you can create one.
We just made a Chipotle challenge.
I heard.
Yes. That's going to catch fire. That's going to be trending
Yes.
very soon.
Hashtag Chipotle challenge.
Hashtag
All
Chipotle
right,
challenge.
we're gonna start the Chipotle challenge.
Yes. If there's a cinnamon challenge out there, we can definitely do a Chipotle challenge. I mean, come
Oh
on.
yeah, come on, man. Come on. You guys are like the master of names too. Like you come up with all the cool names.
Yeah,
Oh, they
you
came
know,
up with names of my fans. Yeah, they come up with great names.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things where, as people are talking about what they should come up with, we immediately start brainstorming, and I don't know what it is. We just kind of come up with good names and kind of things that fit, I guess, and people like it.
And sometimes Mike will come up with a name, or I'll come up with a name.
Now, who came up with magic?
And then we just kind of piggyback off of each other.
Yeah, I mean, a prime example was, yeah, like Nick was saying with the Magic Seekers. We were on our way home from Atlanta from my dad's house for Thanksgiving, and he was kind of asking people name suggestions for his fans and his subscribers, and Jen came up with Magic Seekers. I was like, yes, and that's going to win. Like, how could that not win? Magic Seekers, Magical News Live. People go on YouTube to seek out Disney magic. Perfect. So, yeah, I don't know.
So I have another Five Below picture I just made. I need to know if this is better than I do these in like 5 seconds. I need to know what's
very
better.
Talented, Nick. You're very talented.
Yeah,
I need to
absolutely.
know what it basically is. I just use Snapchat. That's basically all it is. It's really simple. But I need to know what's better. This picture right here or the box. It says Five Below, we want you. Five Below, we want you.
I love them both, Nick.
We want you to spend below $5. We want you right now. That's awesome. That is Nick. How did you do that, dude? You said what did you say? Snapchat?
Yeah. So I saved the picture. So basically, what I did is I saved this the background picture, the Five Below, we want you, and then I took that picture and literally just put it on top of the picture.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect. We want you.
I need you to start doing my thumbnails, Nick.
Yeah,
I know, man. You're hired.
Nick is the man.
I'm telling you, dude.
I'm waiting for Walton to say that they've seen this, though.
Brett's there. Oh, there they are. There's.
Yeah, there you go.
That's funny. Adam looks like in that picture. He's like, I'm smiling only because I'm being told to smile.
Exactly.
That's awesome, man. That picture is priceless. I'm sure they've seen it by now, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go check on your dinner. I'll be right back.
Did you guys tell us what you're having for dinner? I can't remember.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Mellow mushroom pizza and wings.
Mmm.
And side items for Dylan that I'm making.
Yeah.
Does he eat vegetables?
Who, Mike or Dylan?
Mike.
Not really.
No.
We have a mellow mushroom like 45 minutes away, 45 minutes to maybe an hour away, but we've never been. I mean, is it any good?
It's actually pretty good. You can like build your own pizza. They have awesome salads. If you're into salads, you can build your own salad. They get kind of pricey after a couple of add-ons, but otherwise, it's pretty good. I really like it.
I mean, I'm one of those people, like, I know it's kind of contradictory, but I can get fat off salads. That's how much I love salads.
That's how I am.
Look at that! Look at that! What's that? Hey, look at that! Hey, look at that!
Hey guys, I'm working on Dylan.
Cool, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah, so Mike is working on Dylan's
look
dinner.
At that.
Dylan doesn't eat pizza, so Mike will be over in just a minute. By the way,
Oh,
Ed, we need to talk Brett into driving to Disney Springs Friday.
Brett, come on, man. We're coming up. I'm driving up just for you guys. So you can drive down.
Adam
Come
said
see
he needs
me.
to talk Brett.
Come on, Brett. I'm driving up 4 hours. No, well, really not 4 hours. It's really like how long? 3 hours to come up to see the Wall twins our themed life, Thomas Ever After, everybody. So come on down, man. It'll be awesome. We'll have a great time.
Come on, Brett.
I don't know if y'all want to like say on here or whatever, but how much are tickets for like Disney and stuff?
How much are Disney tickets?
Well, I mean, there's several options you can do. You can buy a one-day ticket, which I don't really recommend. I mean, you're paying over $100 for just one day. Or you could buy, you know, the park hopper tickets. I think they range anywhere from $300 to $450. But that basically means you can park hop back and forth between all the parks as much as you want over a 4-day period. And that's actually a great point, Eric, because I feel like we'll probably make a separate video kind of outlining general prices and stuff like that for everybody.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
When does that resort like review video, the series thing come out, Mike and Jen?
It's coming, man.
It's in the works.
We're a
Okay.
little bit behind. We're just busy and trying to gather ideas and trying to establish a filming schedule. So
Yeah.
it's definitely coming. I promise for sure. It's definitely coming.
Yeah, because I was just wondering. I mean, hopefully, like next spring, you know, we might actually be able to go. But I didn't know. Like, I mean, if it's like $300 a person, then we might have to wait till like summertime. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, a lot of people that go to Disney, they plan it out, you know, sometimes a year or two in advance, and they save up for it and everything like that. And I definitely recommend, if you're going to be staying for 4 days or longer, doing the park hopper option for sure. So that way you're not limited to just one park per day.
Well, my wife just reminded me that we're having a baby, so maybe not next summer.
Yeah, that's definitely something to consider.
Yeah, next summer. It's funny. Mindy got pregnant with Evan, and it was our 10-year anniversary, and we had our trip for California already planned. So she was pregnant. We went to California. We walked Disney or Disneyland. And we also did the San Diego Zoo, and I don't know if you've ever been to the San Diego Zoo, but it's not flat. Like we're in Florida, we're so used to being flat and just walking.
Yeah.
It's just, up and down terrain, and Mindy was dying. I had to push her. I was literally pushing her up hills. So yes, Eric, you want to wait?
Well, she's due in, was it May? So, at the end of May. So if we went in June and she has a less than month-old baby, that might not be a good idea.
No.
I don't know.
Ed and Adam and Brett, I need to know what you guys think of this picture too. They just keep on coming.
Oh.
What do you guys think of this?
Oh no, more pictures.
What do you guys think of this?
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
That's great. Hey, Walt Twins, you hearing me? Listen, you have a marketing director right now. Look, you need to hire Nick. Okay, he's gonna make all your promotions.
Nick's gonna be your campaign manager for getting on at Five Below.
Campaign manager, yes.
We should put a mannequin of them in front of the store.
I'm telling.
I think we should have a mannequin.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Or even on top of the sign.
Yeah.
Or we could do like a prank. We could do like a prank video. I'm sure you guys have seen them where on YouTube they'll have like people standing outside of like a store or like inside of a store pretending to be a mannequin, but they're like real people, and then like jump out and scare them like at the last minute. Like people will walk up and think they're mannequins, and then they just like jump at them. I think Brett and Adam should do that.
Yeah.
Pretend like they're mannequins, but like scare people.
Yeah, I think they should put up one of those cardboard cutouts.
Yeah.
Life-size cardboard cutout in the entrance of the store.
Yes.
I love this emoji toss box.
That's perfect.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, man. All right.
Walt Twin says, Nick, you need to do all of our thumbs.
That's it.
Yep.
I'm available.
Hashtag thumbs up. Nick.
I don't think you'll be available after today. Everyone's gonna have you doing their thumbnails.
Yeah, it's gonna be booked up for the next year.
Booked solid.
I'm available for now.
It takes me forever to make a graphic, and it's taken him. He made like 4 graphics in a matter of 5 minutes.
Wow. Yeah. Exactly. It's crazy.
And here I am just uploading pictures that we've already taken for my thumbnails.
Hey, struggle, Aaron. Nothing wrong with that, man. No judgment here, Eric. We just appreciate you being on, dude.
Yeah, we don't judge.
Oh yeah. I actually kind of felt a little outbeat, I guess, or outwitted when my wife I uploaded the video that my wife did of like, you know, us being together for 10 years. And like she was getting way more love than I did on my edited videos. I was like, I guess she's the editor now.
Nice.
So what you're saying is she's a little bit more passionate, maybe?
Well, you know, she's sitting right next to me, so I guess I don't want to admit that.
No, man, that video was awesome. And again, congrats on 10 years. That's awesome. And you know, you're a great channel. You inspire others, and you know, we're glad that you're part of our community, your whole family. So, but that video was good. Props to your wife for making that video. It was good.
Yeah, it's the only bad thing is I think once I do monetize my channel, like I probably will have to put that video on private because it has that Shania Twain music in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, YouTube, as you know, is very funny about copyright stuff. You know, things that you think would get copyrighted don't, and things that you don't think would get copyrighted do get copyrighted. Yeah. We've kind of found that out the hard way here and there. Not too many times, but I think maybe 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, there have been a couple times where I'm like, really?
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
you have to think, like, to me, that music kind of made the video, you know, like that helped with the video and everything. You know,
yeah, I mean, the music,
take that music off, it'd be kind of pointless.
Yeah, I mean, the music definitely helped tie it together, but I mean, the photos and stuff were really good. You know, going back to the music aspect, I think using the right type of music in your videos and stuff really kind of elevates the video and kind of hits people more on an emotional level, you know. So music is definitely important. If you use it right, it's important.
Yeah, I have I always use non-copyright music because I never want to get flagged, and I'm sure nobody else wants to get flagged. So I always look up non-copyright music, and I always put the link in the description. So I'll either say intro music provided by or something this is provided by. And a lot of times I never get copyright on any of the non-copyrighted stuff. But there's also what I used to have, and I'm gonna start reusing this after the holiday season because I have like a little Christmas song up right now for my intro. But I usually use this. It's from the Haunted Mansion, the Grim Grinning Ghost. It's like a remix kind of thing, and it's I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but I did reach out to the guy and actually ask, can I use the song? I'll give you credit and all that stuff. And he said, absolutely, you can definitely use it. So I always ask before I just put random music on.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, if you can reach out to the people that have made the music and ask permission, that's definitely a good thing. Prime example of music that you think is going to get copyrighted but doesn't, and something else does. We did on our last trip. We did a live stream in Pandora in Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World, and we were walking around, and kind of a newer show that's been around for maybe the last year called Rivers of Light.
That
playing, yeah. And I've heard numerous times that that's heavily copyrighted and all that stuff, but I just so happened to be walking by as the show was going on, and I went over and I was like, hey guys, this is Rivers of Light. It's copyrighted, but I don't care. I'm going to show it. I'm probably going to get hit for it.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, about 10 minutes later, we get a notification saying that we got a copyright strike, but it was not for Rivers of Light. It was for about a 45-second
music loop when you first walk into Pandora and you see like the sign that says like the Valley of Moara, I think it says. There's like the song is called like Belly Dancers or something. We got flagged for that and not Rivers of Light. So I was like, we can't win. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I was expecting to get like a copyright hit. Like if they had made a big deal about it, I would have taken it down or whatever. But
Rivers of Light is one of the, I think Josh has said, one of the biggest copyright.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's not even what we got hit with. It was walking into Pandora. The very first time you walk into Pandora and you see like the sign that says Valley of Moara and that music that's playing, that's what we actually got hit with. And it wasn't Rivers of Light. I don't know. It's just kind of me, like kind of getting caught up. I wanted to show everybody Rivers of Light because it's a fantastic, beautiful show. And I was like, if I get hit with it, I don't care. And lo and behold, it wasn't even that we got hit with.
Out of all things.
So
well,
yeah.
the thing is that video that I uploaded had that Shania Twain song in it, and once my wife put it together like on her phone. It wasn't like online or on YouTube or anything. And then once I uploaded it, when I went back to watch it on my channel, like the very first suggested video was like Shania Twain's music. So obviously they know that Shania Twain's music is in that video, but they haven't said anything. I haven't been hit with nothing. So
have you looked into there are music that the artists do allow for you to play. So like we've made a music video of Disney music video with a very popular song, but YouTube allows it. The artist allows it. Now the monetization of it goes to the artist, but I didn't care. So if you go to the YouTube audio library and you go to where I think it says sponsors or something like that, you can type in the artist and see if it's allowed. So you don't have to waste your time.
This one's broken.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Daddy, look, this one's broken.
Yeah, that's a great tip. That's a good point.
Look, it's broken.
Yeah, because we have a lot of people's like professional music on there, but I research it before I ever make a video, or because I don't want to put all that energy into something that's very creative and I spend hours in, and it's not even allowed on YouTube. And I didn't get a strike. I didn't get anything. All they say was you can't monetize it.
Yeah, that's kind of the extent of what we've been hit with. We don't really actually have a copyright strike like that's being held against us. It's like this company, whoever is allowing this song to be played in your video, but they're gonna basically collect the revenue or whatever from it, and we've been fine with it. Like we don't care. Like Ed said, that's kind of the worst we've been hit with. So
well, and the thing is that like with a lot of these songs, like the song that she used, it's like a really old song. So, I'm not sure that they would really care, but also if I get like 150 to 200 views on it, it's not like would ever make any money off that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I would care
I'm
if they took that.
I'm gonna search it right now, Eric. I'm gonna see what they say.
yeah, I mean, there's some, on the YouTube Create link or whatever, there's a lot of great non-monetized, non-copyrighted music. I mean, there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of different clips and songs that you can use on your videos that you don't even have to worry about getting a copyright strike on, and that's kind of one of the beauties of the YouTube Create.
It's Shania Twain, right?
Yeah, it's Shania Twain. What's
the song called?
I think it's called "Kiss Me" or something from Shania Twain, or "When You Kiss Me."
That's right.
Yeah, "When You Kiss Me," Shania Twain. If you use this song, you can play it. It's viewable worldwide, so it's approved. So you're good, bro.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't even know to like look that up or anything. I just basically uploaded it, hoping for the best.
Yeah, so you're good. So they said the only thing that they may do is just put some ads on the video.
Now it's my turn. Nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you're good, man. You don't have to stress about that anymore.
Yeah. No, where'd you find that at?
If you go to youtube.com/audio library.
The machine made 5
when you go there,
Okay.
it's going to come up with like all their like YouTube songs and sound effects. On the left-hand side, you'll see where it says audio library. You want to go where it says music policies. When you press music policies, you can search the world of songs. And then you'll see everything there.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So, because, I was thinking, because my wife has never really sung in public, but she's got a really, like, amazing voice, but she's very shy to do it, like, on camera or anything. But there's, like, certain songs that she can sing. So I guess I'll just go on there, find a song that's approved on there, and she can sing one of those, and we can upload that,
Yeah, so some of their policies, they may be like, it's viewable everywhere except for Germany. Or... like they have different regions that may not see it, but for the most part, there's a lot of songs on here that you can use, man.
I really appreciate you telling me about that because I had no clue.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, they're good songs too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a Bruno Mars guy, so they got some Bruno in here, man. They got some Maroon 5. So it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like songs that have been around for a while?
There's new and old. It's everything.
Come here.
Okay, so they have some new songs on there. That's pretty cool.
You're not say come here.
That's a lot of elephants.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, the songs are pretty good. Like even some stuff that's like I don't want to say no name, but like the artist is not very big. Those songs are really decent too. So we use some of those.
R-T-L-E. Turtle. Now you read.
Also, like, because before I ever uploaded a single video on YouTube, the very first video I was thinking about uploading was Annalise, my 8-year-old, playing Sing Pop or Sing whatever it is on like the Nintendo 64 Wii or whatever it was, old system. But the thing is that like there's so many different songs on that game that I was like, I just don't even want to take the risk of singing the wrong song on there, stuff like that. So I just decided not to do it. And I was like, after I reached 100 subscribers and everything, I was like, well, I'll just do a live stream. And I ended up hitting like close to 200 before I ever did a live stream. And then like after I think like my second or third, I did 2 live streams. And then I went off YouTube for like 3 weeks and I didn't do anything at all. And then like when I came back after Thanksgiving and did my 3rd live stream, which technically was kind of like my first of when I actually started growing, like I just like fell in love with live streaming. So I wasn't even worried necessarily about uploading videos,
Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. I mean, a lot of channels out there, they 95% of their content is live streams, and people gravitate, towards live streams and being engaged with the host and all that stuff. So definitely not a bad thing at all, Eric, for sure. And your live streams are awesome, dude. We've told you that, and we love supporting you, man.
I appreciate that. I mean, I never thought that I would have even a few people come, and now like people are actually like listening to what I'm saying, because that's all I really ever like, even in my businesses that I did online, it's just like anything that I know, any knowledge I have, I don't want people to have to pay for it. I want people to be able to find it for free, or, if I can help someone grow a business, or if I can help someone understand the ins and outs of networking, because that's like my thing is networking online and like, marketing, online marketing, like I'm a beast at, but anywhere you go to try and take classes and stuff, you have to pay to learn how to get into online marketing. And I didn't like that. Why should someone have to pay for something that I already know,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's one of those things where there's such valuable information and tools out there from various people on YouTube that they provide such valuable insight to people in terms of how to do this or how to do that or how to network properly or you know, how to reach a wide audience in terms of what you're trying to get out there and things like that. And it's free, absolutely free. You're right in that. So YouTube is definitely a great tool for, you know, a lot of people, for sure.
And that's kind of my reason for even doing the whole thing, because I don't know if you guys have ever looked, or if anyone has ever looked into Facebook ads, but Facebook ads is like, I mean, huge. There's people that literally will spend, you know, $100,000, $200,000 a month just on Facebook ads, but they are bringing in millions of dollars a month just using Facebook ads and getting their products and stuff out there. And I know how to do all that. Like, I've spent a lot of time doing it. I just don't have like the ad budget to do it or whatever. But people actually charge around $1,000 to $1,500 just to teach you how to do Facebook ads, which to me is ridiculous, you know? And even with like YouTube ads, like, you know, people will charge a lot of money to teach you how to so-called create a channel on YouTube. You can create a channel for free, and a lot of people don't know that, so they get like taken for money and everything, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's definitely people out there that you've got two types of people in terms of, you know, charging people for money or not charging people for money. People out there that are passionate about what they do, and they may charge like a nominal fee, you know, $5 here, $10 there, but you can kind of tell that they really want to help people kind of take off and get to where they want to be. And then you've got those kind of scammers that are charging, you know, insane amounts of money to teach you how to do something basic that you can go on YouTube and figure out, or go on YouTube and watch somebody do a 5-minute video on how to do this or how to do that. And you're like, wow, I just paid $500 to somebody that was just kind of pushy and wanted my money, where I could have went on YouTube and paid $0 and got just as valuable of information, if not better quality information. So yeah, you're spot on with that.
Exactly. Well, and the thing is like, I'm always, and I mean, yeah, people sometimes will call me like a cheapskate or like a penny pincher, because I just like, if I don't have to spend money, I'm not going to spend money, right? So my online store, hold on, what? We'll go get some napkins or whatever. So my online store or whatever, they wanted to charge me $1,500 to create the store and get it all populated. And then they wanted to charge 25% of anything I made in my store every single month after that. And I said, well, that's a lot of money. So I ended up looking on YouTube, and I ended up spending like 5 or 6 hours on YouTube watching a video. And I spent 7 days straight with no sleep because I refused to pay money. And I ended up I have my own store now, you know? It's not, I mean, it does take work if you want to take that route a lot of times, but YouTube is absolutely amazing for learning almost anything. Everything's on YouTube, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could literally go into YouTube right now and type in how to tie a tie, and you'll probably get 2 million search results, right?
Yep.
So
exactly.
I mean, the possibilities are endless. Or how to trim a Christmas tree. I mean, it's insane. You know, so those people that are out there charging people hundreds of dollars on the very basics of whatever, you know, I think is a little bit ridiculous and kind of silly, but yeah.
Yeah. There's this website that I use. I've used many times. I think I found it like 2 years ago. Because there's I work with a parent in our town, and I do their high school swimming website, because I'm like a really big tech guy, so I like manage their website. And there's this company, I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of it. It's called Fiverr. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Yes, we've used Fiverr for a few things.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of that.
Yeah, so I bought like banners, and my YouTube banner was bought on Fiverr, and I what's it called? Saw there was like, somebody was charged, because it's like $5 is usually like the price, and sometimes
it's cheap. Yeah.
And I saw once, I will start I will create a YouTube channel for you, and it was $15. And I don't know, I was like, who will have somebody create a YouTube channel for them, not even like post content, for $15? I can do it for free, and I can do it in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's free, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, fiber is great in terms of kind of what Nick was saying. If you want to, if you're not very good with graphic design or making intros or whatever, in terms of that, I feel like maybe $5 is probably a good investment. If you trust the person and you kind of believe in what their product, so to speak. So, but yeah,
there's just one person on Fiverr who I always use. Their name is I don't know their name, but their account is Designed to Thrive, and they have over 10,000 like reviews, and they're all 5-star, or most of them at least are like 5 stars.
Wow.
To Thrive, and they do banners, and they actually created my website banner, and I was just like, wow, when I saw that. So they do an amazing job over there. Like, I totally trust that person. I don't know. Yeah, I totally trust them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Everything we've done, I create everything, so it's like it's really time consuming. And I was never good at Photoshop or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you just kind of gotta like push yourself and just try to make it better and better.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, YouTube is definitely a permanent learning curve. Or at least that's kind of what we try to preach to ourselves. We always want to grow. We always want to get better and gather new ideas and kind of establish them and kind of learn from other people and just get better over time.
Well, and if you look at almost every single YouTuber out there, and you look at like their first video and their current video, like every single one of them has gotten better and learned something, and the content's gotten like, I have not seen a single YouTuber that's been on YouTube for years and never changed. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that kind of speaks to that channel, because you can see you if you follow a channel for a long period of time, you get to know them, you kind of see them evolve, and it's good to see. If you're evolving and you get better, that's definitely a good thing. Like for example, Tim Tracker. I'm sure you guys, most of you guys on here have heard of Tim Tracker.
Yeah.
Big Disney vlogger, him and his wife Jen. I went back, I guess a couple months ago, I went back and watched his first video from 2009 to their videos today, and it's just like night and day difference. I mean, unbelievable, like how far they've come. And you've got to go through that, I think, to be successful on YouTube. You've got to go through the growing pains, and you've got to go through, posting videos that are good, but you've also got to kind of go through that, trial and error of, okay, I could have done this better, or okay, I'm going to do that next time, or okay, I'm not going to say that, or whatever. And that's just, you've got to be open to that with YouTube and kind of want to grow, so.
Well, a lot of things like I didn't even know like I did until I saw myself on video. Like, I almost didn't upload the video of my daughter opening presents because I didn't realize how high pitched my voice gets when I'm talking to Miracle. Like, I talked to Annalise and my wife, normal voice. I didn't realize that I get that high pitched when I'm talking to my youngest, And I was like, holy crap, like that is really high pitched.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want to upload that.
Yeah.
And my wife was like,
yeah.
My wife was like,
That's
well,
funny.
that's how you talk to her 24/7. I was like, are you serious? Like, that's really how I sound?
You know what, Eric? I think I speak for most people that have seen your videos. There's nothing wrong with having a high-pitched voice talking to your kids, because anybody with kids can relate. Jen and I do the same thing with Dylan. It's just one of those things where you have kids, you naturally want to kind of talk to their level. You're like, hi, buddy. Hey, you want to play? you want to play? You want to play with some toys? You know, like your voice kind of naturally tends to kind of hit that higher pitch with kids, and I think people looking at your videos and watching your videos, I don't think are going to really pay too much attention to that because they see that you're genuine with your kids and you're getting down to their level. So I don't think that's the issue at all, man.
Well, and it wasn't necessarily like just a matter of like what other people think. Like I didn't like it. Like I looked at it and I was like, holy crap, I hate my voice, you know?
Yeah, man, I wouldn't worry about it, dude. You're being yourself. You're being you. People appreciate that, and you're doing what you feel like you need to say and do in your videos. That's all that matters, man.
That's it, man. You're great on camera, Eric. You know, and I think what's cool about you is that you're so honest and real. You don't care. You care so much about everybody, and you know it's really, you know, like I said, you're pretty much an echo of like Cap 7. You know, like you genuinely care about people, and you know, like the anti-bullying and being respectful to others, and you promote that so well. And I think you just need to keep that because we need more people like you on YouTube. Honestly,
yeah,
so
I agree.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do, because I mean that's really like my biggest passion is helping people, and also like it just kind of like, you know, growing up. I wasn't ever like necessarily bullied or anything like that, but you know, I was maybe picked on or whatever. And I seen a lot of stuff that went on, and it's like, I kind of felt bad once I became an adult that when I look back that I wasn't the person to do something about it. And so now it's like, you know, especially after my daughter was born and my daughter having special needs, I see how some of the kids are treated. So that just kind of drives me to do everything I can to be like, you know what, even if I can like help a few people, like, I mean, you know, there's so much negativity in the world that like all I can do is do my best. And I feel like maybe that'll kind of help with, you know, when you're a kid, you don't always know what to do, you know? And then you become an adult and you're like, wow, you know, like, you know, maybe I should have done this and that, you know, but you don't listen when you're a kid. None of us do, you know? So I think now it's kind of my way of like giving back and kind of making up for all those times when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, we've always said if we can make at least one person's day a little bit better doing what we do, then we've kind of done our job. See, I just made his day right there. If you can make somebody smile, and I know it sounds simplistic and kind of cliche, but if you can make somebody's day a little bit better, then you've done your job.
What are you doing?
And I think you just got to kind of gravitate towards that and really strive to be you and inspire others, like you had mentioned.
Well, and that's why I love like this community. I haven't even known everyone here and all y'all's partner channels for what, maybe like a week, not even a week.
Yeah. Right.
And I feel like so at home with this community, and it's so weird that you can meet someone and like, or meet a group of people and then like a week later just be like, wow, that's like family, you know?
Exactly, man. Exactly. Couldn't say that better.
It's powerful. It really is. And that's one of we've kind of got a new light with YouTube. You know, we used to be the people sitting back wanting to be fulfilled with whatever we're wanting to search for or whatever. And now we're kind of on the flip side of that. You know, we're creating content. We're trying to inspire others and entertain others and build a community. So it's definitely I don't want to say a night and day difference, but it's definitely a change. And we couldn't be happier with where we're at. And
totally,
the community be built with everybody for sure.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go in the shower real quick. Give me about 15 minutes and I'll be back.
All right, Nick. Hey, when you come back, you need to make another graphic.
I'm working on that. That's
I think the average is one graphic every 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
So yeah, Nick, you're on the clock. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, no worries, man. We'll be here. We'll be here for maybe another half hour or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, Ed. Yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours and 15 minutes ish. Yeah, we'll go for about a half hour longer.
So, you mind if I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Go ahead.
So, you know, like with y'all's family and seeing y'all's family on YouTube and everything, what really made you guys like sit down and really determine as a family to like, you know, put yourself out there? Because that's really what we do when we get on camera, is kind of put our family out there and, you know, kind of almost subject ourselves to criticism, you know?
Yeah, that's one of the things that we sat down and thought about. Kind of backtracking a little bit. Jen and I are very, very resilient people. We're very strong-minded and very. I guess we both have thick skin. I'm in strong-willed. Well, I've been in the military for almost 11 years, so I've developed a thick skin over the years. As has Jen.
And I'm technically in sales, so you have to have a thick skin for that.
Yeah, so you know, we used to be, as I kind of mentioned a little bit ago, on the flip side of going on YouTube and searching for videos and stuff like that. And we would come across great videos. We would come across not so good videos, and we never made it a point to stop and just like somebody's video. We never made it a point to take the time to write hateful, mean comments. That's just not who we are. So when we decided to do this, we went into it with the understanding of we're going to get criticism.
We're going to have haters.
We're going to have haters.
People are not going to like us.
And that's just how it is. YouTube is such a broad community and speaks to such a broad audience, millions and millions of people across the world. And we know we're not going to please everybody. And we know who we are. We know we're awesome in our own right. We preach that to ourselves. And whatever hate comes our way, that's kind of, we kind of look at it as a positive, because the more hate you get, if you're getting hate, you're doing something right. That's just how we look at it, because people are always going to be jealous and hate on you and want what you have. So they want to sit back behind a keyboard and type stuff or whatever, but would they really say that to your face? Like, come on, probably not. So
most definitely,
that's kind of how we see it, and we just hope that other channels starting out or other channels that are established kind of, gravitate towards that mindset. So that's kind of our story with it.
Most definitely. I mean, and the reason I even ask is because, with you guys, BR Fam, especially Via Priest, people like that actually have taken time to like come to some of my live streams, and then I come to theirs. And it's kind of like seeing people and their families on YouTube is not something like when you're searching through YouTube for certain videos and stuff, you don't really see the family side when you're actually searching for stuff, which is what I always did before, is just search for certain things on YouTube. And I never really saw families until I kind of got into YouTube,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't see a whole lot of family channels out there. And I think it's kind of what you mentioned earlier. Maybe a lot of families are afraid to kind of put themselves out there. But again, we understand what goes into being on YouTube. We understand that, not everybody's going to like what you do. And we have pretty thick skin. So, not a whole lot could really bother us, we just kind of identify it and move on, Like I said, the more hate you get, I mean, obviously you're doing something right. If you're getting hate, you're doing something right. So,
Yep.
Hey guys, I gotta go. I have to go get the family some dinner. Well, our daughter really some dinner because she
okay.
Pollo or not pollo.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Do you guys have a pollo tropical? Have you ever been there before? Pollo tropical?
What's it called?
Pollo tropical. I don't know if you guys are. Maybe it's a South Florida thing. If you come down to South Florida, you have to get pollo tropical.
Okay, is that like a chain restaurant down in South Florida?
Yeah, it's kind of like a chain, but it's black beans, rice, chicken. It's like a Caribbean feel, but it's a must-have if you come down to South Florida. I think they have one in Orlando as well.
They do. Awesome. They do, and I say that because we actually passed it going through Orlando on the way back from my conference yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Also, thank you guys for having me and a little bit of Mindy. Eric, great talking with you, man. Love your channel. I know Nick's gone, but we love you guys, our partner channels. Appreciate it. Wall Twins, thank you so much. We love you guys. Can't wait for Friday. I'll try to be on the chat with you guys. Much love, guys.
Yeah, much love to you, Ed and Mindy and family. We appreciate you coming on, man, and we can't wait to chat with you again and see you soon.
And Sessions, you're coming on.
All right.
All righty, guys.
Good, man. Can't wait. Take care, Ed. Bye, Ed.
Later.
JP says.
Yeah, they're great. Again, they're a great family. They really are, for sure. So I'm gonna go check on his dinner. He's not really eating much of it. I'm gonna try to get him to. Okay.
Yeah. So BR Fam TV says yes. Also, some that do have families seem like a sitcom, and we all bring realness. Our kids interrupting us, our kids crying, the whole real deal. It's true. Like Mike mentioned, when we first started searching on YouTube, we didn't actually see families until we became a part of the community.
And that's kind of sad if you think about it, that the people that are big on YouTube and everything are only doing it like as a sitcom or as a way to grab views and stuff. And I actually didn't even see any of that kind of stuff going on until I saw Omar Gosh. I saw some of his channel and what they did, and then kind of gravitated towards the G team. And then like, that's kind of where like I started seeing like, okay, there are families out there. They're not so big, but you know, they brought kind of more of like a real feel to YouTube. And then, you know, I saw a lot of the drama going on and everything else. And I was like, wait a minute, like, you know, why not start something different, you know, on YouTube, you know? And then I saw you guys like, I mean, what, about a week ago. And I was like, wow, like all these people coming in here are like so realistic, you know?
Yeah. So I think that family YouTube channels are going to be the next generation of big YouTubers, because people want realness. They don't want fake. A lot of people don't even watch the news anymore because the news itself is so scripted.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't like cable. We don't watch cable anymore. And it kind of happened that, you know, when I was laid off back in April, like that was the first thing to go, you know, it was like, okay, well, you know, cable and TV and everything else, that's not going to help anyone really. You know, even watching movies. Yeah, you have great movies out there. And, you know, we still watch the movies and stuff, but on TV, it's just not, you don't have anything really that'll kind of help you progress in life, especially the news. I mean, the news is not something that I ever really care to watch because of all the negativity, you know?
Yeah, we don't like watching the news either. And, you know, one of the things that I actually learned this weekend at a conference is YouTube is going to be the up and coming way that people are going to get that information, because cable companies and satellite companies are actually starting to die out a little more because so many people watch YouTube. And all it is that they want the realness.
Yeah, definitely. I just had my mic on mute because I was having to take care of Miracle. She wanted to jump on the bed.
Oh, no worries.
You know, the kids are, you know, kind of the focal point, but it's so hard for a kid to have an account. So it's kind of like if the parents kind of present their kids in a way, you know?
Absolutely. Well, that and like exposing the kids early to YouTube teaches them to be stronger later and have that thicker skin, because I mean, of course I'm not going to tell Dylan that somebody hated on our video or something like that, but
right,
we're putting him out there too, and it's just going to automatically teach him to be a stronger person in the long run.
Yep. It's better for them to learn to have a thick skin early on, because it's so hard for adults that don't have thick skin to try and make it on YouTube and realize it's not easy. Like, it's not easy to have a YouTube channel and have people come in with, you know, hateful speech or hateful stuff. Like, you really have to have a thick skin for that. And if you don't, like, a lot of people don't make it on YouTube because of that.
Absolutely. A lot of people aren't going to make it on YouTube if they don't have a thick skin. If they can't take the haters and brush them off or just let it roll off their shoulder, instead they let the haters consume them and control their channel, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, because you got to think of how many people are really online. I'm not sure about YouTube, but I know there's like 2.5 billion users of Facebook. And I mean, Facebook is like the biggest drama social media to me, you know, with so much drama on Facebook and everything. And there's 2.5 billion users, and there's no telling how many people are on YouTube just watching videos, you know, keyboard warriors, if you want to call them that, you know.
Absolutely. Well, that and like it's everyone from around the world, so it's not just like Americans with YouTube channels. You see all kinds of families. At this point, I've seen more families than I have anything on YouTube.
Well, and I also think that that's also to do with, you know, that's kind of where we're going with YouTube is with our channels. And so you kind of tend to gravitate towards the more family channels. So you actually do see a lot of more family stuff if you're actually doing that kind of stuff yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And Adam just said that YouTube is the third largest search engine behind Google and Yahoo in the world.
Oh, I believe it. I'm surprised they're not higher. I'm surprised they're not number one. Well,
Well,
two.
you know,
I know Google's a big one.
Well, they said that Yahoo is not going to last but another couple years, because being a part of online business, you have to know a lot of statistics, especially if you want to call it. I call them salespeople, and you know, sales professionals, because salesmen sound so kind of bad, you know, being a salesman. But you know, if you're online and you're a sales professional, you're going to run into a lot of these statistics, and they say that, you know, in like 2001, Google. It wasn't Google. It was I think it was Yahoo. Did not sell to Google for like $4 million. Or no, Google didn't sell to Yahoo. And then like 4 or 5 years later, Google offered to sell to Yahoo for $40 million, and Yahoo turned them down. You know, and the price, basically the value just kept going up. Whereas if Yahoo would have just bought them like back in 2001 for $4 million, I mean, they'd be the biggest company now instead of Google being the biggest company, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That would have panned out for sure.
Yeah.
With them being the biggest. Welcome back, Nick.
Yeah. Glad to be back.
Yeah, we're only going to be on for a couple more minutes. We've been on now for, gosh, about 2.5 hours. And yeah, it's been good, man. Having Eric up and Ed earlier and you, Nick, it's been an amazing panel and chat.
So your longest stream, I think, was the first panel. It was like 5 hours, right?
Yeah, totally. We did our original live stream for about an hour and a half, and then we transitioned over to Google Hangouts for about, what, 3.5 hours?
3.5 hours, yeah.
So
yeah.
Hey,
How
so
long? Yeah.
I was just gonna say, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but What's Up Pro Wrestling host Mr. Cool posted that we have lost one of our own YouTubers. The Angry Grandpa passed away.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me! I love Angry Grandpa. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Sad moment.
Wow. That's unfortunate. I've been watching Angry Grandpa for about 7 years now. Eric, I don't know if you've seen Angry Grandpa or not, but
I haven't seen him. I've heard about him though.
I've heard about him. I haven't seen him though.
Yeah, it's that's tragic. That's terrible.
He's from South Carolina.
Yeah, he lives like right outside of Charleston somewhere, I think.
Really, not too far from me.
No, not at all. Wow. That's crazy. He was definitely angry. Whether it was scripted or not, it was definitely Angry Grandpa. He doesn't get that name for nothing. But wow, that sucks.
He was good.
Yeah. Just trying to catch up on the chat here. Thank everybody for being in this chat.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You guys have been commenting and chatting with each other. It's been amazing to bring this panel to everybody and just chat about life in general and just things that are on our mind, you know, for sure. So, all right. So I think we're going to officially get off of here. Again, it's been great, guys. Be sure to smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you feel the need to, if you want to. We also have a tip jar, ourthemelife@gmail.com. You know, that's kind of a thing that we have only because people have asked how could they donate and all that stuff. We don't make a big deal about it. That's just if you want to. We just appreciate your support. Our videos will always be free. And we can't thank you guys enough. We appreciate it. And we hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is Monday, blah. But I can't wait for Resort TV One's Magical Monday video tomorrow. That's always good. It's always a pick me up. Resort TV One is another one of our partner channels, along with Nick, who's up on the panel right now, Magic News Live. Awesome. Love what he's doing. And Sabrina F, Road Trip Dave, Viapre Project Ed, he was up here earlier. He's another one of our partner channels. And Eric, I think, is going to be soon to be a partner channel with us. We'll obviously, you know, discuss that more. But loved having you on, Eric. We appreciate you coming on, as well as Nick and again Ed.
I appreciate that.
It's been awesome, man. For sure.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, thanks, Nick. We appreciate it. We will be live again as of right now in Disney. The next time we go live, we'll be in one of the Disney parks. We're not really sure yet. We're not sure the time yet or date, but we will post it as soon as we come up with the time and date for that. So yeah, look out.
Make sure you have notifications checked.
Yes, click that bell, guys.
What day do you guys go down to Disney this week or next week?
We'll be going down late Thursday night. We actually won't get into Orlando or our resort until after midnight. I think like 1 o'clock on Friday morning, and we'll be going to the parks about 6 hours later. So busy. Yep. So. All right, guys, with that, we are off. Have a great night, everybody. So until next time, live your themed life.
And make it special.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.